told yourself it was a mistake, that this pain, this burden, this shadow chose you by accident, that life shuffled its cards poorly, that you were unlucky enough to draw the heaviest hand. You whispered in the dark that it was unfair, that if the world had been just a little kinder, this would have passed you by. But listen closely. Nothing finds you by accident. The fire that scorched you, the silence that smothered you, the chains that bound you, they did not arrive because you were weak. They arrived because something in you was already strong enough to hold them, strong enough to endure what others could not. I know you don't believe that yet. You see only the wound, not the resilience beneath it. You see the ashes, not the ember that still glows. But strength is never born in comfort. It is forged in shadow, tempered in fire, proven in the very moments you thought you would break and didn't. This found you because it knew you would survive it. And you did. Even if survival looked nothing like triumph, even if you crawled instead of walked, whispered instead of roared, endured instead of conquered, you are still here. That is not accident. That is testament. The world will try to tell you survival is not enough, that unless you shone through it, unless you carried it all with elegance, you failed. But the world does not understand what endurance really means. Endurance is its own kind of victory, and you have carried it, even when your knees buckled, even when your breath fractured, even when your voice vanished. This found you because it needed proof that a soul could be pressed to its breaking point and still rise again. And others see it, even if you do not. They see how you kept going when every part of you wanted to stop. They see the scars that did not silence you. They see the light that slipped out of you even in the darkest rooms. Because that is the secret, isn't it? That even at your lowest, you leaked light. The wound never knew how much you had hidden inside you. It could not smother you. It could not erase you. It could not end the ember that still burns in your chest. Yes, it hurt you. Yes, it carved deep. Yes, it stole time you will never reclaim. But even hollowness echoes, and your echo has never stopped calling. This found you for a reason, not to break you, not to destroy you, but to reveal you, to strip away what was borrowed, what was fragile, what was false, and show you what cannot be broken. You thought the reason was cruelty. You thought the reason was punishment. But the reason is this: you were meant to know your own strength, not in theory, not in dream, but in fire, because fire reveals what survives it. And look, you survived. Now the question is no longer why did this happen? The question is what will you do with it now? Will you carry it like a wound forever, or will you wear it like a crown? Will you keep whispering of what it stole, or will you rise with what it gave? This found you for a reason, and the reason is waiting in your chest, in your breath, in the voice you thought you lost. The reason is that you are not who you were before this. You are more. Scarred, yes. Shaken, yes. But also fiercer, brighter, more unbreakable than you ever believed. This did not come to end you. It came to prove that you cannot be ended.